the following footage is 1 year old. I just haven't gotten around to edit it, and then Erin has now done that for me. So enjoy. Well, hello everybody. We are here, I am here, at Saunders Machine Works Open House. It's already near the end of the day. I haven't actually filmed anything, but taught a knife making class 3 in a row. I just talked for like 2 hours on making knives. It was a lot of fun. Just thought everybody else is here filming, so look around, there'll be other videos. I just want to do a real quick run through here. So Saunders has his cell of Tormacs now. The 2 440s on the side, the Haas right here. Jay Pearson has his demo going on here. I gotta talk to him about this.
I gotta write that down. Now where was I? It kills my focus. So now I'll be working away and then a guy will just come up, put a Kanban card on my desk, no low-level communication. Now the communication that we're doing in the company is high level. It's brain thinking, it's improving the process. So yeah, whiteboard is not good for that reason because it's still getting stuff out of your head.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very true.
So we have some whiteboards where we just need to jot down quick notes. Like, what do we got to do? Tally them. Hey, I need a PO for those. They're going to analyze. Write it down the board. I'll glance out. Type up the PO. So, yeah, not anti-whiteboard.
Yeah,
I'm anti-keeping stuff in your head.
right. That's the point. Yeah.
Check out this flashlight. It's an underwater 10,000 lumens. Crazy. Kaizen foam. I'm gonna snoop around John's drawers.
Found one that's not locked.
Are they locked?
I
Oh,
think most of them are. Not this guy.
oh that one needs work.
Yeah.
That one. Okay, just like in my shop, the top drawer looks nice.
This is Jared.
This is nice though. So there's some sort of laser stuff going on here to help with machine alignment. I didn't get the rundown yet. I don't quite understand it. This is actually the very first time I've stood in front of John's Haas. I've been here for I don't know, 6-7 hours now, and I haven't even looked at this machine yet. It's pretty awesome. It feels more open than my Mori does. The doors are bigger for sure. It's brighter and more open inside. It's really interesting. Where's your light? Yeah, let's go see. So Ben's from Instagram is going to show us some cool stuff. Oh yeah, oh look at that. Look at that, that's awesome. I'm so proud of you, John. All right. So last year at this event, you were kind enough to let me see an early prototype, and you've been working at this like hardcore for a year.
Well, this one's a year, but in total, like 2 years.
Really? So the concept being like PCB design, kind of like anything you need to like hold on to.
Anything you would use helping hands for, I use them to assemble the lights actually.
Yeah, of course. I love these clamps, man.
That's what makes it unique, all of these things. So, you know, these rubber feet, yeah, it holds it in place okay, but this is one of these sticky pairs.
Ah, so you can like...
You can really stick it.
It's not permanent stick.
No.
It's like a super sticky rubber kind of thing?
Yeah, and you can reuse them. You can wash them and use them again. Feel how...
Yeah, I can't even really rotate this thing.
Nothing on the market can do that. This is the USB powered Lux Squared lamp. Has my invented switch here, completely 100% sealed. The whole lamp is sealed. We have an O-ring seal here and an O-ring seal here. Again, it's USB powered, high-powered LED, all machined, even machined neck. You know, that's an option, but you can get it. And we have a momentary switch with nothing mechanical.
Love it.
Yeah. So look at this. This is the one I run inside the Robo. I hit it with a face mill. It still works. There's no. Still works. And this one's pretty smooth. It's not even anodized. This one's anodized, so it's really smooth action.
You know, one of the cool things about these is they're USB powered. You know those USB battery packs. I'm sure you have one here.
Yeah.
I had to replace like a lamp in one of my old TVs or something, like the tube or whatever it is. And I took this lamp and I plugged it into my little USB power charger thing. And I stuck to the side of the TV and I was able to see inside. It was great. Like,
yeah, so you can use something like these.
oh, these are huge.
Yeah.
Solar power.
Yeah. You gotta be careful. You gotta buy a quality one. Some of these, they really don't put out what they say they're gonna put out. But like the Amazon Basics ones are the ones I recommend.
Nice. Super cool. So are you selling them yet or are you close?
Yes. Pre-orders are live. So
all right. This is recent.
freelux.com, you can see everything there.
Lars Christensen.
Here we are at John Saunders. Place to be today.
So you work for Autodesk, correct?
Yes, that's true.
Because you've been putting out some wicked like Instagram content and YouTube videos, tips and tricks, reviews and 360.
Some stuff like that.
I love your little videos. I see
Great,
stuff. You go over all the new updates and you're like, have you checked this out? And I'm like, no, I have not.
Hey,
I'm
man.
gonna look into that.
It's good. Well, it's about value and awareness.
Totally.
Right?
Like
what we're trying
you're crushing the social media domination.
Appreciate it, man.
But as an employee of Autodesk.
Yep, absolutely.
And it's like, it's fantastic.
Just kind of like doing my own thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hey, Bob.
What's up?
Julie, John's new video editor, has requested me. I'm still here doing an interview. I got 2 mics. So it's 3:30 now. I think the event is closing soon. It's certainly quieted down. Got Mr. Lego Man here. Gun parts and Legos all day long. All right, so here with Technics talking about ClearPath.
Yep.
Stepper servo motors. Servo motors.
Fully
They're not
exposed
steppers.
servos, but priced a bit more than steppers, but relatively close in terms.
And
of,
for what you get and for what they do, it's
Yeah.
completely worth it.
yeah, I mean they start at 254 for this one.
Yeah.
Right here, and this one can.
I think I looked it up. It'd be like $600 to put like a Tormac size good motor.
So there's
The motor feels.
I don't know exactly how the code's written for it, but it essentially figures out a couple of the initial detent positions because master lock, even though there's hundreds of thousands of combinations, depending on where the detents are, when you pull up, you can feel it.
Okay.
It narrows it down to like 20 combinations or something.
Oh, it
So-
actually pulls up here, and
Yeah,
So
so-
apparently we're doing a sneak preview here because Saunders is going to do a video of this.
Exactly, yeah. So this is the solenoid that pulls up to test to see if it's cracked the combination.
Nice.
And this thing whips around, and I don't know how fast it goes, but
That's awesome.
You can barely see it moving when it's running. We're really excited to see this video.
That is super cool. Yeah, I can't wait too. Okay, run over this with me real quick. Like,
Sure. So this actually we put together in the last 12 hours, just slapping it together, and it actually runs pretty smoothly. So right here, this motor runs through a belt stage, which rotates this axis. It's a Bell Everman stage, I believe, and then this motor is directly coupled to this tilt axis. So essentially, it's a cam where it's kind of hard to do here, but you
I
can
see it's got a.
Exactly, yeah. So this
like a
tilts
lifter.
this up and down. Yeah. So
Anyway,
unfortunately,
I'm sure there will be other
Yeah.
videos. Look it up. I left some spinners and tops on the table, and I see somebody has kept them spinning. What do you think? First try ever with a spinner.
That's pretty cool. Seems very well balanced.
I'd never tried one until I made my own.
Yeah, I just ordered some. This is my first time actually having hands-on with one. That's very cool.
So in my knife making talk, I brought my fixture. Just show it all. I brought a bunch of junk, a bunch of scrap parts. Chatting with Carl from Lakeshore Carbide. This is the man. I know I say this a lot, but I literally use 90% of your tools. Or 90% of my tools are Lakeshore Carbide. And I like them. They're cheap, they're in stock. You ship to me in a day.
Absolutely.
And they work amazing. So I just want to say thank you.
My pleasure. Cool. Your pleasure.
This was my first product that I brought to market. It was an auto reset rifle target that when it's down.
That is so. How long ago was that?
2007 I started that.
10 years.
Yeah, that's why I bought a tag. Was we redesigned it, but the bracket that held the pivot up to here, I didn't understand it, and I showed it to a machinist I knew, and he was like, "Oh, stress riser, ball end mill, H2, what is this?" And I was like, "This is unacceptable." And I bought a machine solely so that I could understand what he said, and fell in love with it.
So that product and a tag, 10 years later, turns into this open house.
We made the second version of that on my tag. In the print, the drawing is hanging in the hallway.
That is so awesome.
What kind of cut could you make on this steel with the tag?
Oh no, we had the heads plastic. All the internal, there were all these machine parts inside.
This thing is nuts. Show's wrapping up. We're down to like a dozen people. It's literally the first time I stepped into this side of the shop in 9 hours. Yeah, it was just bustling. It was awesome.